in China. They're a partner in Cloud, who we saw play a couple days ago at Dota Gamer. That was a pretty difficult series for Cloud. We feel like this draft, I've been the 7. I feel like this draft puts them in maybe a winning position versus a very difficult opponent.
But the TA was picked, I was like, yes. And then I was like, well, that's a pretty damn good TA pick. And then Puck comes out, and both of us were like, huh? Like, what's going on here? Because it's not the greatest lane into the TA. Maybe they just didn't have a match at the time, or just the ledge task at the time, but they just resolved that entirely right. You've got Echo looking to play it, and he's just going to have a great time in that mid lane with his insane base damage and provides that spot on hitting. So yeah, I'm all about let's just call him OFC for this one.
OFC. Okay, I like it. I was going to get a little bit confused with Victoria now going as outside. I don't know if it's just a little thing to make it more difficult for us just because of their team now, but
the battle begins.
But it's okay. We Nomadic mentioned, of course, YDS going as Xiaoma now, but we weren't aware that SRF is also going as Ava. This is someone who also has been in this scene for quite some time. SRF, of course, being on IG and IMG, sparking arrow teams as well. So definitely a lot of experience coming to the positions on OFC.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's the rivalry mostly from is that RNG, sparking arrow. They always tend to swap players back to one lane, and Tetsu, who's definitely is reaching line. The mainstay of that. I'm going to be looking at Stariff first of all, because you know, OFC have clearly done their homework. They've cut out all these trees. They've 3 games now that they've been able to perform. And in those first 3 games against Fiji, you know, it's a lot of stress to go up against the players that they were putting on. You didn't feel like he had the level of impact that you want out of a first pick.
Impact in one particular time throughout the game, or is it kind of spread over multiple occasions?
I would say it's multiple occasions, to be honest, right? Like, in the lane, you want to be abusing this as much as possible. It's ridiculously powered. It's the cast range, plus the rate that you're all get back return to the entire lane, which would be really helpful. I mean, I would basically end back into you. And then protecting towers, something that I thought did a poor job on in that first series. That is one of the makes it much harder for opponents to be able to expand their they. And then even at the very end of the game, you know, when he's spending a long time getting Link Dagger, there was no Link Overgrowth. Came at a really opportune time where we're engaging up onto the high ground. It could have potentially turned it around, but you know, he's Malaysian import through into the players. He tries to make a success out of it, but this is the different to do it. You can give people the understanding of, right, you might not be able to beat. Let's take some game, maybe there's a fight sequel.
Well, that's going to be off the back lanes if they're able to find that. Some of these early towers is we see how they're playing and get up Tango in combination with the keep of alive. This a combo that's going to have a difficult time just look at the tempo assassin or the Cloud Heroes find their farm.
I think they'll be
fine. They might find a kill instead.
I mean, this is
they can refresh with the chakra. So not enough to crash on quarter for far too long for the chakra really to be able to hold out. But it is a lot of damage onto the Lich left.
I mean, you can get incredibly active with Trio, right? Even just, whenever I see a puck, I always want to see a position 4 that's able to do damage as a result of it. Think of a model, one, not just use the alert for it, even just refreshing pucks down on a lot of spells. And for the laning stage, it could be a pretty good finish together with CHJ. So I'm actually seeing this this roaming trio once the laning stage was breaking out to be able to do these.
I love what you just mentioned in regards to the damage, because everyone consider about actually going for like a wood. It's going to be important for OFC to take these early towers off the back of it. No, we can actually recently saw Cloud one. They had these.
As for the dead,
a lot of the early I don't consider this just early.
I hate to see it. I think what he might end up doing is going for like a casual flow into the cutting Greaves, just because Greaves is such value these days. You know, death profits do it, and you're against the Supreme Protector, right? So it gives you that dispel for the open.
That's a very good I mean, that's a lot of DPs. Yeah. You can probably play around range. What's that? The name of the game. Oh, see. For the EchozZ, you're going to be able to start rotating some of the cores. You maybe the power room can back. The Lich can even make some rotations. That's what we're looking for OFC in around like the 10-minute mark.
It's actually only 500 gold, not 550. I always get confused as, you know, support. I think of Buy It Together, Dota Gamer, and Prize to Reason. Taking her on behalf, but it just means more enticing DP. So I really want to see him go.
See both sides for their supports try and water room. ButterflyEffect. Find one. He's unable to pick up water room, so playing with the defense for the bottle. They also took the bounty rune as well, but playing up the tank, he's got pretty good right click damage. Stariff. I put some trouble jump up around with the shards to Ava get damage out of the Spirit Cipher, and one more right click from a far whistle with first blood.
The Supreme Protector, right? Probably shouldn't be putting yourself in this position. They could point out the lead seed
and he's in trouble. He's back up the way. The tree's going to start to keep back in, but he's going to be a little bit too late. I love that play from OFC. Yep, kill the tree protection. Wait for the abilities to come off cooldown, and then you go straight away to range deny.
Have a player with either, so mercy of these two really strong left stage heroes and the task.
not
I really could be going down
my blades and my mind are as one.
Keeper of the light, over XM.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Stacks filled up, which there are. Oh, one of those heroes that can actually look to take that away if you let him get too out of control. It's important that this side has got better attention to protect.
We'll see them once again to mid lane for the first power of it. They're in some trouble. They already used the jump there. Try and protect the rune instead, but even he's going to be put on a river. Xiaoma's already level 4. Oh my lord.
Comes off the back of 2 kills right on the bottom side of the map. It just means that these rotations are so much more deadly. Really nice that move outside as well. I mean, happy enough just to be able to deny that rune away from the path who is in a good position to be able to pick it up at the time. Well, for outsiders right now, you have to just ask yourself, like, what are they doing with the with Cloud response to it? Lane is always and push out while spamming up raises. The triple shadow raise level up here, not the right click build that we've seen a lot of other times. I can understand it if one is even get a little bit more active again with the light perhaps for that early damage, but someone's going to need to take towers. Right now you've got 0 here if they don't take this late either. A pretty good late game here.
Early movement coming out from what they're seeing. They're not ready to need tremendous shadow speed. Echo up to this position to kill along with the cover as well for good measures. This is starting to get a little bit out of control.
They make a lot of these rotations, that's what separates the tier 1 teams from level below, right?
Radiant's bottom
If the
tower
enemy
is
team
under
time
attack.
to react, every movement
structures
in
are
front of them
fortified.
becomes obvious if
Dire's
you
middle tower
understand
is under
it,
attack.
to be able to do it. Making sure that you can use the spot or the extra little bit of movement kind of seconds to capture them out with the
If they're going to be able to defend the tower, extra duration, so we'll be okay. They're going to have an extra support down to protect power. So they leave CSJ not top, but it's going to seem like there's anything that died to kind of penalize the pain. They're happy with leaving X and himself as well. Already falling back and taking both the stacks that the Lich was out to create for him to be able to mind X, and he's so far on top of them as well.
And they're basically saying to them, oh, you want to leave that arm against Tangle? Yeah, we're happy with that. And is our win.
Invisibility!
Yeah, so I should shout out, you know, they're going to be incredibly hard to be able to out it here with their representations. And the other way around with tiny little DPS, causing them to call kills. It's actually already pushed out of the lane. Jungle, which is not what you want. So again, that's
See, there was a kill. While that was going on as well, though, we were able to get some information about the stacks down at Radiant's Triangle. I believe they only saw the hard camp stack, though, so out of that sequence stack is also down. Should be looking well to somehow for that to get a hands onto it.
Risk versus reward sort of scenario, right? Like, one up brick and yourself potentially out of it. Because if you are far off away from the towers, you can delay your death for a amount of time on this game. Not if you're kind of trying to take use of the fact that he's playing on the dire side. You to farm a lot of little to no issue.
Like the setup that's going on in the microphone cloud is actually amazing. And he's going to call out the frequency. Wasn't fast enough to get up the shards. They're not going to ship it now. They could have Turtle and check. Rotation from CSJ. They've got the roll. The damage might be in question. That's the Bucks looking to play. Ava will use the EXO as a bit of a deterrent. Won't stop CSJ. They will find the finish on the lead. There's nowhere to run for itself. Attempts to shoot Christ this lead to the top. And stop depth mitigation being a during that kill.
And EchozZ there, he's making sure that that shield damage reduction was not a factor. He got all the greedy there. Running TP for 20 stick charges.
Oh, shot of him. Last time, he got too close to last time we classified the Chinese. Now he's now Andy. I don't know if it's Andy. I don't know if it's ice limit.
No, you know this about the Chinese move. Like they'll do what they want. We can't start the question. You know, this is a team that just wants to keep.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, listen, no, your choice.
I want to keep my name the same. I've had my name the same for 15 years.
No. I mean, it's a good call though, but that's okay. I'm sure now with your wise age, you could come up with a better thing than Gonad.
Good thing it's not Gonad. Literally the opposite.
No, we can do some brainstorming later.
Okay, so
you gotta...
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You wrote my name. It's so much better. Definitely not unique.
it's definitely not unique. I'll give you that.
Radiant's
Nothing at
bottom
all.
tower is
I'm
under
kind of
attack.
surprised they're just letting top tower over, to be honest, on outside. And, it's not like they're anything amazing in response to it. If they want, they could TP down here. Have a TP actually to be able to get up. That top tower.
Radiant are
Like
scanning.
when you've got Overgrowth, Rock Thunder, and Dream. This is the time
Dire's
to be able to
top
defend that
tower is
tower.
under
Now,
attack.
yeah, it doesn't necessarily need to farm the jungle. Just let it farm the range jungle, and you're not only keeping the
goes with the blink reveal. Control axe. In it is Xiaoma. For the last second. Beautifully done. And we're starting to see the rotations come out. It's able. DPC, but actually now ready to rock and roll. They'll need the next creep wave to utilize it though. And take a little bit too long to get through what's happening out of this puck.
That's exactly the spot you want though, right? The innocence of the puck, the reason you this tiny, not just for laning stage, but for the game as well. Back to it.
I wonder, just real quick, that defense. Like you said, the puck's keeping it. I think even another thing, you're so close to Witplay, so if you lose that bottom fight, then all of a sudden, if they don't have to pop Exo for it, they could just change to the T1 mid. And then now you're going to have your abilities and items up to help defend our mid, which is potentially important.
Do you think they die though? Like, it's going to think they die with...
Of course, they're a group up, sort of plus not numbers. TSJ protects himself with the rolling thunder, push some more.
I mean, that's essentially what I wanted to happen, right? Just next to the tower, so you're able to maintain it. And again, you're free and protected with 4 points living armor, so you're able to delay the game out a little bit, continue to push it up, you know, again, keep a bit more of the map available for yourselves.
Requiem used for the SF to get out the dodge to A. Yeah.
I mean, if he doesn't feel like he needs to take part in any team fights, it's really understandable.
My quest.
Keep going.
Radiant's
Hold out for 40 seconds. Yep, there we go. We got Echem as well with Desolator. He's so far. Now what are you going to do against this man?
You're not going to do anything against him. I mean, you've got no spells combo together and for the help you without one thunder, without any significant damage coming through it.
Radiant's
Very
middle
easy
tower has fallen.
Up together, sure that this is going to go down. One of the big things that I dislike when you're going up against the Tree Protector path is like these little hooks and prods, you know? Yeah. You gotta commit, you gotta get that tower so that your movement isn't completely make some kind of defensive play.
The Templar having Desolator makes that much easier. She's going to show up to help with the approach. And what we will see Templar out in a comfort here as well. We've got to keep in mind, this is a man who played in the mid lane for his entirety of his career. The previous year with Gaming, you know, he's been like to be home for a while, but never really ventured into the one role. The Templar is saying something like that. He has a lot of experience on it.
I wonder next time it comes up if they just say, all right, let's try and pick up Shadow King's farm in the Ancients area, then use the exorcism off the back of that with our so with tag.
Regeneration.
Placement. Played one from the eye, scouting out the movement. Some the shards just them up, catch both of them. Still got to catch up with the train perfection nonetheless. 4 purest mods required to
Cold embrace.
See what Cloud are getting out of the map? Really nothing. That's the big thing. No one's shooting me. A lot of jungle can really unfarm that bottom lane. So they just continue to grow.
They're just waiting for their next item, right? You can't push in onto outside side of the map. So look to make these aggressive movements again. Honestly, with just a tusk and a tiny and a lich, that's you really needed this.
Dire's middle tower is under
a bit of a luxury if that's where they go into. Very important that DP gets extended. MVT gets in dagger for herself. Don't really need their damage stage. Only going to need the survivability and potential when it comes to moving up to the ground. Made them out of this great early game. Hearing it.
I need to do the Exo. I'm disaccurate.
Radiant are scanning.
Well, but it's going to be scattered.
Not the greatest target actually started 5-on. So back of the Thunder. They will be late to potentially contest Roche, however, as XM DH. I looked to hunt CHJ down, but not the blink yet completed. He won't be able to close distance.
not a horrible script game either for the Pango. Just lets him be out on the map that little bit longer with the extra regeneration, gets rid of refraction charges, negates the and again, a couple of tank heroes in the time. He's doing a lot of damage, so I don't hate to think of they need a little more of that immediate impact, although and now I'm able to land perfect rolling thunder initiation with the blink dagger on the highest priority target in the TA. The vision's good enough. I'm gonna have a dagger and about 70 gold as well.
Speaking about the TA, she's shot very early on. What is pick up from XM?
Against both Puck and Tango, it just getting on and pull their enemies away. Two heroes that are incredibly vulnerable. Neither of them
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Put it all this the late game for Tango there and Volker is head off.
Radiant trying to give himself this bottom tower defense.
Down right underneath, just in case to make the blink on forward and perhaps a little bit early. Around that next exorcism timing in 30 seconds, around when it might have the next BKB fully up, take from the tower. It's a possibility there.
Honestly, quite impressed. The big game is opening a 1,000 network. SF is getting a ridiculous amount of farm across the map. He had two desperate. Has really been brought down in quite some time. It keeps very close to his own BKB.
I mean, those were more than 6 minutes. He certainly did a very good job at being able to pull back, farm the safer areas, and just have a look at what Vision's like. Right? They've got two super defensive walls, and previously they had one just above Dive's outpost, trying to smoke out any so you know exactly what's happening, and you know, smokes are a
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Outsiders, so gonna need to get active soon.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower
is going to be in a position just yet to be able to defend this tier 2 tower. That's all going to be outside. It actually is going into
Radiant's bottom tower
is very protector. No one else is nearby. No one's sort of maybe an overgrowth around so protector goes down. The tier 2 towers will now be able to open up the outpost for outsiders for China to work with. So looking over to the mid. Just able to leading the charge with them, the rest of the boys will just slowly connect.
And leading. I don't know when the last time I've seen things, right? Make sure you're going up against the silence from the DP as well as the one. Like, you're not going to be doing that much damage as was, right? You all drags into it.
Super target. I'm just going to pop it right in. It's pause time, but they will get an opportunity to be able to work out what the call is going to be. Radiant currently see just Xiaoma and A.K.A. You're also able to scout out ButterflyEffect or whatever. If they're going to try and take this fight now with smoke popping.
If outside level, I mean, they've got the injured for a minute 20. They've got a seed creep, and they've so. BKB coming down. I'd say.
Alright. The target then. Who do we feel like has to and bring down first to have a successful at?
I think all three. These both mean that they those BKB for flicking around the globe. We'll take the Tango out.
Speaking about the Pango, because he does have that as a way to be able to start the fights, which we see pretty much only be on die advantage. We always been targets from China. The other one's getting that initiation, so since she has that, able to instantly close the distance, we're seeing going to be able to find an opportunity here to be able to do so. There's a threat of that Shadow Fiend as well, like we were mentioning with the BKB. Get into the middle, get those reflectors going, then F going to ready to get the free fight.
about 600 gold away from the dagger on the tree. He's got the pistol. Not able to do something about it.
It's not easy because they can skip that very easily. Shard, actually, perhaps as well, into the tree line. And do double. Very important to play with.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That rough. Just sure, still have the go back to this area. Now, if you win a team fight, you can get some different. You got the presence with the Dark Lord, or affecting buildings. Like, not out of it yet.
Actually denying up even the mid lane. Paul's going to be looking down. How does A.K.A potentially want to flip it down to the south? Over and expecting to lead. A great target to up the wall, and they don't have the damage. You can see him to turn it around with the rolling thunder. No one dare to also provide the assistance. The Shadow King's the one that's trouble with Dire. Give their attention over the carry, and they break him down with ease. And now they can look more as well. Outside, gets the dragging back. He's on defiant, and then Unconscious, looking to chase down a third Mercy. We'll be able to get some distance away. Enough to make you see another day, but the beginning, trying to come out on top of that little engagement.
Again, they made the right initiation right. Link Avatar, Boss Plus, Snowball, and another combination. Got a super early use of that roll up. We're able to get at least one kill on the possible one when they
and we just see what happens through that. Like, this TA does ridiculous amount of damage at this stage of the game, but Champion can't really combat it. I suppose there is also like a 4,000 worth difference, which is what, to say the least. Yeah, Xiaoma into Mercy as well. You just see the vision control that Dire plant with moving rewards, but of course the Aghanim shard that increase the vision range of the traps and provide more as well. I just want to mention though, this game goes later and later. I feel like a lot of it's going to come down to the positioning from the Tomb Protect and Glitch. You see, type of switch, they draft which is kind of an that cost shield is going to help. They get a lot of nice limits inside the fights, and already they kind of have their own mechanic in that way as well with the living long. So we'll see how they can try and utilize the defensive back with both sides.
Yeah, what I really want to see outside is say 4 minutes. Continue playing on the cloud side of it. Don't risk having that bit turn around because they've got it did something great. No raise. I'll go onto that high ground and farm up, restrict the farm that was going to get what take the second ages, take pull it out of towers and have to wait for us out the farm at some day without catching them.
It's important for Radiant to look to get out of the map, and if you're wanting guys to look to wait for Roshan and Clark, need to make sure they get some vision set up around the pit just in case you can find down the area. It's currently underneath the trap here. Xiaoma's going to use his advantage to jump through the pit line and put the debate into the grave. Now Kodo's going to join him as well. Well, see, make it like the rush spawn, so it's not fast. And 22, that's second or
sort of value as well out of that super early Aghanim shard purchase by the TA. Gave a little bit of extra with Anger was looking to roam around, potentially to pick off and Scott help out center side of the Dire jungle. Pango, make an immediate rotation. They use their red on.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has
I
fallen.
wonder if this air shark could also be like a unit to trim protector or something like you like to say in a drop is hoodwinks. I guess potency is increased just with his capability to find the tree and the tree. So maybe that's what the shard also is able to come.
Yeah, a possibility. I mean, I think it's a big thing. Oh, you're just not worried about damage at all.
Invisibility.
I'm gonna with it. So me,
Oh, he's got a deep in and then ready to go. This is a sentry. So Echoes doesn't care. Look at him just walk in the middle. He's so careful though. I think I'm gonna keep my damage out from the chart, but I'm still maybe try and charge up the record. Right for a whole lot. He's gonna be in the whole as well. Good job. Enable item to get the right clicks going, but it's just not enough. XM with the finishing blow. We're gonna look for more. Be smart, help them retreat. I'm gonna cover this video, okay? When I turn the butterfly effect, it's XM. Right, 2/3 flex. Dex help is evaporate. And now we'll need one more. FP shifted. Dodge on to the left side though, Ava. Trouble for the moment. Get the kill into the park. Well, shift is shade. Get anything out of that. So in. That's for China. Will still come out on top.
Heroes now. On there, but then
Dire are scanning. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The tree line angry, but the trans catapult angry.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
21 hit. Got 13.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
And not. We were talking about if we'd seen much of it. The only stuff that I'd seen out of that was actually early today. The rough game, TA is looking
This is definitely looking like it's indeed the right game. Some valid performance to the rest of the boys being outside of the final. 15,000 network lead and continue to try and
Dire's bottom
get
tower
Cloud inside their own base. Minimize how much jump that they can truly get. I mean, might just jump ice them. Sieging up this movement is not going to be easy, though. You mentioned before that Cloud have some pretty decent high ground damage. Have to respect.
surely wait for all the ways. Look at blow someone up. Whoever you comment, just give them no turnaround potential. Pango, Rian, all of them super right there.
do you reckon doesn't get one hit with this?
Shut up. Maybe the...
Nice.
Very like 2 hits. You can have attack.
It's not in Mind Breaker, actually.
Yeah, he's got off.
Oh, you got... Okay, yeah. It's supposed to look extended.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
At the base, further into position where it's looking to re-enter. It's getting 100% already. With the last remaining outer tower going, say goodbye to get any farm outside the base. So that's what Iceland's trying to do down bottom.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower
doing
is
a
falling.
slipping up top the wave is level team. Delay out just a little bit, but mid lane able to back them.
It looks like you will be almost putting down the little armor enough and excellent.
Radiant's middle tower
Also, it's
is
up
under
to up
attack.
and up and the goal like streak
Radiant's
keep the Templar
structures
assassin. What Nurse's corridors on the cog, which is some of the components to work except outside the base, Iceland. It's not as what you want to be, brother. No, it's all before Xiaoma was toying with the Shadow Fiend.
Radiant's bottom
He's over
tower is under
he had to
attack.
run all the way back, and with the Shadow Fiend dying, G, that's it for China.
Victory.
In one day, he put that.
Pretty solid. And again, he just really didn't feel the impact. 6 minutes in, Shadow falling out of the lane, didn't get into that amazing blink